What's up, guys? It is Sam here, and I wanted to give a quick update on SARMs, LGD, and Ostarine. But before I do that, make sure you press that subscribe button and that little bell notification. Just gently tap on the bell notification like you would tap that ass. And with that being said, let's get into it. So, actually, before I get into anything, this whole video is just for entertainment purposes. Anything I do talk about in this video was under doctor supervision, and I'm not a doctor, so I worked with my doctor, and everything is just for entertainment purposes. So, don't do stupid shit just because you see somebody else on the internet doing stupid shit. Okay, so LGD research just wrapped up. And I think 2 days ago, I definitely enjoyed the research with LGD for that was probably the third, maybe the fourth time researching with LGD-4033. And I saw some interesting benefits that I hadn't really noticed the last several times with my research. Saw some nice strength gains. I felt fuller, tremendously fuller. I actually felt that I gained fat in my midsection and lost fat in other areas. I'm not sure what could have caused that. I don't think it would be the compound. I feel like that would have to be something other than that. I'm not sure what it would have been though. Maybe it was just mental. I'm not sure, but I felt the rest of my body got a little leaner, especially as my legs. By the way, if you want to check out the last update video, maybe 7 days ago, jump on the channel, and it's a LGD 28-day update. And I go into a lot more detail on these things. But I'm not sure where that actually came from. But anyways, if you guys have any thoughts, let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you guys have any questions about anything, reach out to me on Instagram. Link is in the description. It might take a day or two to get back to you, but I will get back to you. Now, where we're going from here is, well, first of all, I'll give you a little bit of context. I have been researching with Ostarine for about 6 years now, and all different SARMs I've been researching with, and Ostarine has been my favorite. There's some unique like ligament tendon. You almost get like it's like the ultimate in terms of, if you think about right now, right, like the Tesla Model 3, that's kind of like the best performance for its price. Anyway, nobody knows about the Tesla 3, so let's use a Corolla or Camry, right? Very, very, very reliable car, pretty good on gas, not super expensive, not extremely complex to fix, parts are everywhere, that kind of thing, right? Like similar to Ostarine, where it's got some nice joint benefits to it with the ligaments and tendons, has a little bit of strength benefits. Not so much in terms of the fat loss, but a little bit of the size, just a tiny little bit of all the different factors, and just in aggregate makes it like a very good basic compound, if that makes sense. Kind of like that Toyota Camry. Like, that's a good car. Like, it's reliable. You know that shit's like just, it's gonna get you there. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like a Ferrari. It's not gonna be like something that's gonna go fucking get you these absolutely insane results. But you know, it's gonna help out with some things, just a little bit. You know, it's gonna help be reliable. It's not gonna get you that chick who wants that fucking Ferrari. But, you know, if you were behind the club sometime and she wants to just bang in the back of the car, you're good. So I started research with Ostarine, directly finishing LGD research. No PCT. I'm not saying that anybody should do. First of all, don't do anything I do. I'm a fucking clown, right? Like, don't take advice from somebody who wears their hat like this. But I personally chose not to do any type of PCT. I'm not saying that's a smart thing to do. I'm not saying that anybody else should do something like that. And I'm sure that when you actually look into it, there is potential risks associated with that, which I am okay taking. Okay. With that being said, I've never really noticed any adverse effects, or very minor, we'll say, effects from a very limited or lack of using a PCT post any SARM, let alone Ostarine. Researching with Ostarine, I've actually never really noticed any type of like a psychological in terms of like the mental aspect of it, or the muscle size or strength loss, or any type of drying out. I've never really noticed any of that from post research. So I chose not to do any type of PCT. You should do what works for you and your own risk tolerances, not based on what some fucking clown on the internet says, okay? Currently, I am researching with a 20 milligrams per day, and we will continue with that. Also, quick update on the MK-677. I should actually do a separate video on that, but currently down to 10 milligrams per day. I think I might actually switch that up, but I'll talk about it in a separate video. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below in the comments. For really specific stuff, just shoot me a message on Instagram. I'm not sure what YouTube's policy is on talking about certain things that I talk about on this channel, so just shoot to me on Instagram, and I can give more detail and respond with like a video or an actual voice message. So link for Instagram is in the description. Don't forget to press that red subscribe button before you take off, and press that little bell notification so YouTube can notify you every time I post a video. Appreciate you guys. Create an amazing fucking weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.